All right, residency options for undocumented people. You asked so nicely. Let's get into it. First, you have military PIP. So if you have an immediate family member who is in the military, then they can PIP. Their immediate family is considered spouse, children, parents. I have personal feelings about that one, which I will not get into here unless you ask me. Number two, special immigrant juvenile status. If you're under 18 or 21, it depends on which state you're in. For example, Maryland's 21, Virginia is 18. So if you've been abandoned, abused, or neglected by either one or both of your biological parents, you can get residency through special immigrant juvenile status. Number three, 245I. This is not as common that people are out here in the situation anymore. But if you had a petition that was filed for you, I-130, I-140, and it was approvable when filed, so it doesn't have to have been approved, doesn't have to have been adjudicated at all, but it was approvable when filed before April 30th, 2001, then you can do a 245I petition for residency. Number four, asylum, which I'm sure you heard about ad nauseum. You can apply late if you meet one of the exceptions. Number five, a U or T visa, which I'm also sure you know about. VAWA, I want to mention, people generally know that VAWA is for spouses who've been abused, but they don't often know that it's also if you've been abused by a USC parent or child. Next is cancellation of removal. Cancellation has a lot of qualifications to it, and it's only available if you're actually in removal proceedings and court proceedings. So if you've been in the US for 10 years, you can look into whether or not you're eligible for cancellation of removal if you're ever arrested, if you're ever detained by ICE. And then the last one is going to be yield marriage. Now, I do not practice every single part of immigration law, so these are the ones that I am familiar with and would talk to my clients about. Always consult with multiple attorneys to see if your situation qualifies you for something else.